how y'all doing? My name is Deborah and I am here to review a J-drama that I finished watching. I think the last episode aired last week, but I am just getting to it now because I've been really busy with the whole COVID-19 that's going on and me working in healthcare. It's been really busy for me, but I finally have time today. I'm like, okay, let me just come and do a really short quick review of this because I really feel like this is one of those dramas that I really want people to watch. And when I feel that way about a drama, I have to sit down in front of a camera and talk about it. So here we are. So grab your tea mugs, and I know I forgot my tea mug and I don't want to stand up and just go grab it. So just grab your tea mugs out there and come along with me on this journey as we discuss Koiwa Tsuzuku Yodoko Mademo, and I just butchered that name. Forgive me. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
This is a drama starring Sato Takeru as Dr. Tendo, and I don't even want to say the name because I know I'm gonna butcher it. And I know how I hate when people butcher my name. So I don't want to butcher someone else's name, so I'm not just gonna say her name so we don't butcher it, and I'm just gonna put the name down there because I feel like I've done enough butchering for today. But it's starring these two as Nanase as our female lead and Tendo as our male lead, the doctor. Alright, so this story is basically about Nanase, who as a kid she saved someone on her way from school or to school. I can't remember which it was, but on her way someone fainted on the road and she saved the person by shouting really hard for help. And the person who came to help was Tendo, who happens to be a doctor, and she was so amazed by how he saved this person that she immediately fell in love with him, and her dream was to marry him. And so she spends the next 10 years of her life working towards becoming a nurse and going to the hospital that he works at to basically meet him. And after 10 years, it all pays off. She ends up becoming a nurse. And if this sounds like Mischievous Kiss to you, it's because it kind of feels similar to Mischievous Kiss, but trust me, it's different and it's better, in my opinion, than Mischievous Kiss. But she ends up going to the hospital and she meets him there, and she's so happy to meet him, and she goes like, oh my gosh, you remember me, you're the love of my life. And he goes, bitch, who are you? Oh yeah, he didn't say it like that, but you get the point. And he basically slaps her back to her senses like, dude, I don't know you, and you are a horrible nurse. I mean, he didn't put it that way, but that was the whole message. And you need to be more professional, and I will never fall in love with you. I don't like you. Stay away from me. Literally. And so basically, she becomes popular in the hospital as someone who basically confessed to him on her first day at work and is rejected by him. I mean, he's rejected by a lot of people, but she is basically special for being able to do that within how many minutes of stepping into the hospital and stuff. And so the story goes along how she basically grows as a nurse and he grows as a doctor, and basically how they balance each other out, and at the end of the day fall in love and live happily ever after. But it is such a cute, sweet story that I feel you guys all have to check it out. And one of the favorite things for me in this drama is our female lead Nanase. When I first started watching this drama, I really didn't think she was all that like beautiful in terms of like female leads in dramas and all. But as the drama went along, it was almost like her kindness. It was almost like I was Tendo falling in love with her, and Tendo is our doctor, the male lead, and stuff. Through her kindness, her sincerity, her true inner beauty started to shine through, and I truly fell in love with her character. I came to respect and understand her character and really appreciate her character because she's such an empathetic character, not just sympathy. She has empathy. She tends to understand people, and especially as someone who works in the healthcare field, I know how, and I work with nurses and stuff, I know how nurses tend to behave. And it's funny because I was talking to my friend, one of my best friends, she's also a nurse, and literally we're talking about how nurses act in basically the healthcare industry nowadays, and how so many nurses don't have empathy. And it was literally the same period I was watching this drama, and I'm like, wow, like even I and stuff, I don't think I can do the things she does, because I want to be a doctor, but I'm a nursing assistant right now, as in I'm working and going to school and stuff, and I'm going to school for medicine, but I'm a nursing assistant right now. And I'm like, even I don't think I have gotten to this level of empathy, and I had to actually learn a few things from this drama. So that's why I think I really appreciate her character, because you tend to grow to appreciate her. Something else I loved about Nanase's character is, unlike Mischievous Kiss, where the girl was dumb and literally her whole goal was, oh, the guy, I just want the guy and nothing else and stuff, like my whole goal, she became a nurse just for the guy. Yes, in this drama, she also became a nurse for the guy, but you could see why it was fitting that she became a nurse, why her skills were so needed as a nurse, and she had actually made the right career choice. And you could just see, like, there's something Dr. Tendo told her, how he was going to make her the best nurse in the hospital, and you're like, literally, if she gets those skills from him, mixed with her empathy and how much she can relate, and she notices things that other people don't notice in patients, she's literally gonna be one of the best nurses ever in the history of Japan and stuff. That's how good she is with noticing stuff that normal people don't notice, and she never gives up on herself. So I really liked that about her, how positive she was and stuff. She never looked down at anyone. Yeah, she didn't have confidence in herself, but she never let that deter her. And she also knew how to not put her patients like in trouble. Like, there's this drama, oh gosh, what's the name of the drama again? It's very popular, where it's a teenage drama. It's a Chinese drama that just aired a while back, where the girl went to school for medicine because of the guy. And I remember being annoyed with that drama, and I hated that drama, because even when she was putting the lives, possibly putting the life of her patients at risk, she was still going along being a doctor, all because of a guy. While you wouldn't see Nanase do that. Nanase always took the step back, okay, try to learn before going back to her patients, so she doesn't put them at risk. She never wanted them to suffer because of her. And I think that's all because of her obsession or love, whatever you want to call it. And that's something I really appreciated about her character and stuff. And then we come to Tendo. Tendo was such a gem. Oh my god, he is so sexy. Like, if you're looking for the definition of sexy, it's literally him. He's like, he reminds me of the two other actors that I've ever seen that literally are the definition of sexy, and they don't need to put in too much effort to ooze of the sexiness. And one of them is Ji-sung, the Korean actor, and the second is Paul from Hwajai Sila. He played the role of Thor and stuff. And those three actors are very good at just portraying sexiness and stuff, and he was so sexy in every way. I loved seeing his growth, how he went from someone who was very strict, he didn't open up to people, to someone who gradually learned to open up to Nanase, and basically helped her gain more confidence in herself, and how he also became a better doctor thanks to her. He never really like was someone who was immune to learning from people who may not have been as skilled as him, and that's something I appreciated, how he was willing to learn from some of her own traits and take some of those traits to make himself better. And that's what I really liked about Dr. Tendo. He was, yeah, he might have given off the impression that he was a snobby doctor, but he really isn't, and he's the sweetest person ever. So I really liked that about him, and how he didn't really change his character or become stupid or anything like that. He was still who he was in his cool, unique way, but in a more human way. And that's what I really liked about him. He wasn't just all these cold characters or cold male leads from dramas like Mischievous Keys, who are cold and brilliant, and yes, they love the girl but they don't really show it or something like that. He had his own way of showing how much he really cared about her, and he tried his best to make her feel like she was his number one. And in situations where she felt like, or he may have unconsciously made her feel like she wasn't number one, once he realized that, he made sure to make her understand why he acted the way he was, and make sure that they came to a certain agreement in order to move forward in their relationship. So I really like that about this drama. Something else I liked about this drama is that there wasn't too much drama. Yeah, there were misunderstandings, but the misunderstandings were cleared really fast, and I think that's the major prop to Tendo, because Tendo never let misunderstandings stay for too long. He knew that, okay, this girl misunderstands something about me, or something I did, or something that's going on with me. He always moved real fast to correct that misunderstanding, and he didn't just write it off as her being dumb or whatever. He could see things from her perspective to make sure that he didn't make her feel less than, and that's something I really appreciated about him. I also love the whole hospital story of it all, the other patients, the other doctors, and the other nurses. I love their little stories and the side stories. I love that they gave them enough screen time that it didn't overtake our main leads time, but it was just enough that we could also be invested in their own stories. So that's something I really like. I also like that the comedy was not stupid comedy, because I really don't like stupid comedy, and stupid comedy is basically when you're just unnecessarily stupid just to get laughs from us, or you just say crazy obscene things just to get a laugh. That wasn't done in this drama. The comedy was well done in a way that it felt genuine, so I really liked that about this drama. Also, the chemistry between our male lead and female lead was fire. Okay, I mean, there were times when there were so much interruptions when they were getting together and like kissing and stuff, but when they finally had time alone, it was like fireworks, and it was everything we were waiting for and always wanted from them. So I really appreciated that about the drama. I really didn't expect such scenes from the drama. I thought it was gonna be really toned down in terms of the kissing and things like that, maybe just like a peck on the lips, but they didn't do that, and I am appreciative of that and stuff, because they are not 10-year-olds. They are people who have gone through medical or nursing school and are now established in their careers. I mean, he was 31 and she was 23, so it makes sense for them to do more adult things than just a peck on the lips. So I really appreciated that about this drama. This is definitely a really nice drama that I feel like you can learn a lot from, especially if you're in the medical field, just in terms of empathy and stuff. So I really liked that about this drama. And I think something else I really like about this drama is there wasn't really anyone I could fully hate in this drama. Yeah, there were some characters that were really annoying, but by the end of the day, you really didn't care about them because they didn't really make such a huge impact in our relationship, our leads relationship. Like, our leads were still strong. You knew no matter what happened, these dudes were going to be together. Like, they were always going to have each other's back. Even if one tries to slip away, the other one will throw a rope and bring them back. Like, come back to your senses, dude, where do you think you're going, and stuff like that. So I really liked that about this drama. I loved how nanase was a hopeless romantic and stuff, and that was really cute and funny at the same time. Like, in the beginning, she may look naive to you and you may actually be annoyed with her, but like I said, just like Tendo, as the drama goes on, you tend to grow to love her and appreciate her and literally begin to wish for her to be there during important like surgeries and things like that, because you know that just one thing that someone else might miss, she would have been the one to notice it. So she has her strengths, which are other people's weaknesses and stuff. So I really like how the two opposite opposite characters basically found love and attraction in this drama, and how this drama made it work so well. So definitely give it a try. It's just 10 episodes. All 10 episodes have aired. They've all been subbed by Bleach fan sub. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out and let me know what you think and stuff. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it out there if you're looking for a drama that's not too serious but has really nice romance and a basically sensible storyline that is realistic and is not over the top. Then this is definitely the drama for you. If you're looking for something that had a similar vibe to Mischievous Kiss but wasn't just as silly, ridiculous with an annoying female lead and stuff like Mischievous Kiss, then this is definitely the drama for you. Like I said, just be aware, she might feel like the Mischievous Kiss female lead in the beginning, but trust me, she grows for the better. And I felt like the Mischievous Kiss female lead never really grew that much, but this drama, she had hope. Nanase had hope, and that's why I really came to appreciate and love her as a female lead. So definitely check it out. And yeah, definitely check this out and let me know what you thought about this drama in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being the awesome, beautiful people you are. From me to you all, you know I've got nothing but love for you all. Stay awesome.